All right, here is my latest acquisition. It is a 2006 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 V6, the economic engine, which in a truck is unusual. This one's in reasonably good condition, actually. Does need a damn good clean, there's no denying that. It's got a nice new battery in it. I believe the alternator was replaced not so long ago. This vehicle was actually one of my customers, and I bought it from him because he bought himself a brand new truck. So it's got the long bed on it, the big 8-foot bed, and it's got the Chevrolet bed liner, which is a real plus. I mean, it's kept it so good. Me will be cleaning this up and then selling it. Not sure yet on how much I'm going to sell it for. I'll look on Kelly Blue Book and see what they say price wise. It also has a towing hitch on it, and ignore the registration plate because that is no longer valid, and obviously it's wired for the hitch. So this is rather good. Tyres have got a decent amount of tread on them. They're not brand new, but there is still quite a few thousand miles left on those tyres. The interior needs a damn good clean. The driver's seat is damaged, and I've ordered a new seat, so we'll be replacing that. Headlining's hanging down, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm not going to do anything with it. I think I'll just leave it as it is, and then whoever the new owner is, he can decide what he wants to do. In my Dodge truck it did the same, and what I did is I pulled the bloody lining off because I just got sick and tired of it. But you know, depends. I mean, if it's just going to be a work truck, that's not going to be a problem. If it's some guy who wants to do it up and make it, you know, nice and lower it and whatever, then obviously he'll replace the headlining. I'm just going to leave that for the moment. Everything, as far as I'm aware, works. I've got to go over everything and check it. Right at the moment I don't know if everything works, but I believe it all does. You know, wipers, lights, heater, AC, everything like that. So let's get on and start cleaning it. It does have a few leaks from the engine, which I'm going to be dealing with, and I will make some videos of that so that it is known what is done. There we go. As I say, not too bad. And I love the fact that there's plenty of room between the front of the engine and the radiator. It means when you've got to do things, there's room. So yeah, there we go. And I'll check things like oil filters. I'll give it an oil change, and I'll check the transmission fluid and see if that needs changing. Top up the AC. Generally go over it and make it a presentable, sellable vehicle. All right, let's get on with it. Okay, first we're going to start with a real simple job. As you can see from that puddle there, my washer bottle is leaking. In order to gain access, you have to remove the bar here and take the battery out. Now, I've taken out the battery tray as well, purely because I wanted to clean it. And then we undo the bolt that is in here. Then we come down here on our bended knees. Hang on a second. A bit of camera change here. And we remove this one with great difficulty. You just love fucking plastic on cars. Fucking cheap bastards. Right, that's one. And the other one is there. What a fucked up way to do it. come on, you bitch. Sorry, you're not getting a very good view of this, but you get the idea. You gotta get these fucking things out. Stupid design again. Car designers. Come here, I got a fucking rough end of a pineapple to shove up your ass. God. What is fucking wrong with the bolt? Cretins. Well, that's an insult to cretins. Finally. Okay, now, theory is that bottle should now drop. You have to take the electrical connection off, which I've already done. Okay, that's that out of the way. Oh shit, there's another fucking bolt up there. Okay, I'll see if I can show it to you. There. Where is it? There. And that's a 10mm. So it's right there. And then there's the one at the top. So I'm going to shut you off while I get my wrench. Alright, sorry for this rather strange angle, but once you have removed all the bolts, top one being last, the tank should just drop down. It just drops, doesn't it? Of course it does. Yeah, of course. Yeah, there it drops. Yeah. So what's holding it? Well, there is the fluid line. Now, I've got to try and get that off. And that's a pisser because I can't really see what I'm doing. Alright, well, let us try. You're probably not going to see this. Oh, there you go. Just trying to push that connector off. I've already undone the electrical connector. So the only thing I can think that's holding it is this, the washer line itself. The washer line. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing because I can hardly see what I'm doing, so I really doubt you can. Good God, what a fucked up design. Okay, now let's see. Now I've got it out more. The angle is correcto mundo. Come on. And everything is so fucking awkward to get to. Really. These car designers are laughing all the way to the fucking bank. Come on, it's a fucking rubber hose. Get off. Thank you. Okay, now why won't it come down? The hose is off. Oh, just need a bit of a pull. Okay. So now I've got to find out why it's leaking. I've got a feeling it's the pump seal that is leaking. But we will find out. Good God, what a bloody nightmare to get the tank out. Guys, you designed a crappy tank. Least you could do is make it easy to get out. What a fucking joke. Oh, you remember I hate car designers? This is why. Alright, let's get this a clean up and see. I may have to buy a new seal for that. Okay, I'm going to get my ass off the ground and Look at my lovely soaking wet shirt. Thank God I live in Arizona and it's warm. Although today it's a chilly 75 degrees. Whew. Wow. Yes, that's where it came through from. Yeah. And that's the pipe. Of course, you know, they could have had a disconnect up here, but that would have been too fucking helpful. I haven't got a clue what this thing is. Okay. Let's see if I can find out what the hell's going on with this beast. Let's plug that up. Yeah, it really does look like the seal on the bottom of the pump there. Alright, we'll check that out. But first I'm going to change my shirt, because I'm in a wet shirt. And that's one thing you don't want to see, me in a wet shirt contest. Right, just so you know what you're looking at with regarding the fixings. This is the tank. There's one at the top there, just below. There's this one here, which you access underneath the battery. The pipe goes through here. Then you have here the there's a stud goes through there. Sorry, you know, one of those bolts, not a stud. Sorry, you know, this kind of bolt. And then here is a one of that plastic thing that goes through the wheel arch, and then there's that one that goes through the wheel arch. This is the tank itself. Now mine's leaking, and I think what it is that little grommet there is leaking. So I'm hoping, I'd hope I could get a new grommet, but what I think I might do is just buy a new pump, and hopefully the pump comes with the grommet, and if it doesn't, then I don't buy it. So that's the route I'm going to take. Then, as they always say in all the manuals, the installation is reversal of removal. So not difficult to do, really, just a pain in the ass, especially as you end up getting wet like I did. Hope this one helps. There will be more on this particular vehicle. Don't know when. I have to do my Ram tomorrow. I've got to rebuild the front suspension on it because all my bushes are worn. So got to get that done and then get it aligned. So the next thing you see on my site or my channel will be me working on the Dodge Ram. And then we'll get back to this Silevrado. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Do the usual, please like, subscribe, comment, email me at gstargarage@gmail.com if you have any particular questions. And again, as always, that star is with 2 R's. Thank you and good night. Now get out there and do some shit.